Sometimes, you know, you might take it for granted, you see. You might get this notion that there's a better life for you elsewhere, because that's what happens to people. They get stressed out somewhere like this. They think, you know, we should, I don't know, go to the country, somewhere shire. It's a very bad idea. I grew up in the country. You don't want to go there. You've got everything here. You're not going to realize your dreams somewhere else. You can do it all here. You can be trapped in traffic in Tufnell Park for 20 years and you'll never have that experience anywhere else. You don't want to go to the country anyway. Most of you know nothing about it. You talk about it all the time, you read about it in Sunday supplements. You're never going to go. Why would you go? It's a disgusting place. It's always wet, even when it's dry. And there's nothing there. Farmers aren't really people. You know this. They're just necessary. We need somebody to kill cows. Cows are supposed to be killed, en masse as well. I have a certain, very limited sympathy with vegetarians. You know, I don't mind if you're vegetarian because you had an accident or something years ago. You fell down some steps and now you can't chew properly. I don't mind that. But, well, I'm vegetarian on principle stuff is wrong. You're supposed to eat the cows. They're big, lumbering, stupid things. They'd be everywhere if we didn't eat them. In the library and everything. Nobody actually wanted them originally, you know? They were just mid-conversation. They kept getting bumped into by these cretins going, I couldn't take it anymore. Give me a fucking fork. I'm going to deal with this. What people really want are squirrels, but they're too quick. Don't go to the country. When is the last time you spoke to somebody from the country? You ever have a conversation with these people? What did you do today? I had some soup. Oh, for fuck's sake. Give me a... Please, give me a cappuccino before I pass out. I need a mugger. I need a healthy injection of cynicism right now. And of course these people are friendly. Of course they are. They talk to you. They haven't spoken to a real person in years. And they bring you into the house and they dry all your clothes even though you're not been in the rain or anything and offer you the local thing. You must try the local stuff. Don't eat it. You know why it's local? It's shit. That's why it's local. You eat it, you'll turn into one of them, you go red, you start spouting bigotry and eating tweed with lamb fat dribbling down your chin. Don't go near any of that stuff. People say, I'm going to go, it'll be great, we'll have a solar panel toilet, we'll get the whole family thatched. Rubbish. And then you get these articles about how unhealthy modern life is in a city. You know, you get mobile phone tumors, far more likely in the city. Well, you know what, so is everything else. Including sex, coffee, and conversation. The conversations are totally different as well. There, you're sophisticated people. You meet up every 9 months to have a coffee with somebody and bitch about your best friend who's not there. I hate them more than you do. Here they come. Hi, how are you? Do you want a Nimbicino? And in the countryside, because there's nothing to do, you know what people do there? They go to each other's houses, they come to your house and drink tea all fucking day. They crawl for 12 miles to come and drink tea. Because there's nothing else to do. And what people do there, it has its own kind of native hostility, you know. They bring out all the food in the house and put it in front of that person and say, there, eat that. Because if you don't put on a good spread, you'll be ill-spoken of in the village. So people bring out 19 different kinds of potatoes, sheets of ham, waves of ham. You take a bite out of the middle, you save yourself the price of a poncho. They put it in front of that person, and they say, fucking eat that. And they stay there all day. Eat everything you have, drink everything you have, and they never know when to go. You know, they're not sophisticated. They sit there. You're there 1 o'clock in the morning with the grandfather clock between your pajamaed knees, staring at the motherfucker saying, please, go home. And you end up saying terrible things. Look, we drank everything in the house. I don't think that minicab is coming. I know we had 8 or 9 bottles of wine and half a bottle of whiskey, but I think you should drive. I do. I will personally sellotape your hands to the wheel. Get in the fucking car. Go away from here, please.